almonds.
So today we're talking about conservation of mass. The conservation of mass states that you cannot create something out of nothing. You just have to keep adding more. You're so ominous. Can I get one? Thank you. And so you have to put your equation of multiple elements into a. You have to add more to that. Okay, hold on. Hello everybody, today we are back with Last Minute Productions, and today we're doing chemistry. First we need some questions, and I have invited a special guest today.
Yes,
who has
teacher.
never done chemistry.
I have questions, mister. I'm gonna come up with a random question for you to solve. What can I do? What do you recommend me?
Maybe hydrogen 16.
That sounds reasonable.
So the first step to solving this kind of equation is, first we have to separate our products with our reactants. This side right here is our reactants. Okay, and this side over here is our product. Okay, so first thing you do is take note of each element on each side. So we have the carbon, the hydrogen, and the chlorine on the reactant side. We'll put an R up here for reactants. Okay, we have 10 carbon right here, you can see. We have 16 hydrogen, as you can see right here. We have 2 chlorine here. Now, we need our products. I'll put a P up here for products. Over here we have our carbon right there, our hydrogen right here, and our chlorine. These are not connected. We have 1 carbon, 1 hydrogen, and 1 chlorine. Yes.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
What do you mean why?
Just why?
Why? How do we solve it? How do we solve it?
Yes.
Well, first we need to balance this equation. Right now this is not balanced, like no balance. And we want to get it balanced. So we need the same number of carbons on that side as this side, same with every single one. Okay? Okay. So step 1, which one do you think would be the easiest to start with?
Left.
Okay. Now which one on the left?
Hydrogen.
Try another one.
Chlorine.
Good job. Good. So to get 2 chlorine over here, you have to multiply one of these by 2, right? So I'm gonna rewrite this equation so it's better. Hold on, I'm going too close together. Shut up, okay?
Sorry, mister. Student number 2 distracted me, mister.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Is he online?
Yes.
Okay, so just finish writing these equations. We can take multiplying step by step, so it's easier. Yes.
Why do we have to do step by step?
You can do the whole equations you want, like write down the answer, but it's easier for you and everyone else watching. Okay, so we need to get 2 chlorine. So we have 2 chlorine on this side, and we have 1 chlorine on this side. So to get 2 chlorine on this side, we need to add a 2 in front of this. So this applies to our hydrogen and our chlorine. So now we have 2 chlorine here and 2 hydrogen here. Okay, we'll write that up here so we can change it later. So this is no longer 1, this is now 2, and this is no longer 1 either because they're together, and this is a 2 now. So our chlorine matches our hydrogen, our hydrogen does not, nor our carbon. So what can we do? Because our hydrogen also needs to be equal with the carbon. So what we can do is get rid of this, get rid of the 2, and write a 16. So it matches our hydrogen. So these are no longer 2s, they would go back to 1s, but that's done for you. So now they're both 16. Now it matches our hydrogen on this side, and our hydrogen matches on this side, but now our chlorine doesn't match. But 2 divided by 16 is equal to 8, and we have 2 chlorine over here, so we put 8 here, then we have 8 times our 2. So now we have 16 chlorine on this side. So now our chlorine and hydrogen match, but our carbons don't match. So 1 times 10 is 10, so if we put 10 here, then it matches. And that's how you do this problem. Yes? What?
You forgot to change it, mister.
Oh, I'm sorry. So it's no longer 1, this is now 10. And now 10 equals 10 on the top for our carbon, 16 equals 16 for our hydrogen, and 16 equals 16 for our chlorine. And that's how you do it. Did you understand today, Alan?
Maybe, teacher.
Okay, if you have any more questions, talk to me after. You will have day 2 tomorrow. But anyways, we will have a new guest, but you can tune in online. But that is it for day 1. We will see you day 2. Okay, welcome back to Last Minute Productions. Today we're back with chemistry. And today we are dealing with already balanced equations. There's nothing much to it. Yes.
Isn't this already balanced?
Yes. That's
Can I show on the board, mister?
yes.
So,
Let's watch.
so the carbon 4 is already balanced with this one, which means that I can. That 4 is already equal to 4. Is that right, mister?
Sure.
Carbon 4 and carbon 4. Then we have magnesium and magnesium 1, which is already equal to 1.
Where's the
And
1
then
from?
bromine right here. It's an invisible 1. We don't really put the 1 in. Okay. And then we have bromine 2, bromine 2, 2. So then it's 2 equal 2. So it's already balanced, all of it. So what are we doing here?
Good job. What do you write if it's already balanced on your paper?
The numbers. Which is nothing.
No, you're supposed to write a word.
Oh.
You're supposed to write balance.
Okay, so that was balanced equations and unbalanced equations for chemistry. Do we have any more questions? Me.
How do I do this for the homework?
Study number 1. Why is this equation different than the one we did on day 1? Because it's different. Wow. What is the noticeable difference? It's not balanced. Yes, it's not balanced. But what else do you see? Parentheses. Good job. There's parentheses. So any number outside this affects these inside. So we have alumina on this. Sodium, oxygen, calcium, and hydrogen. You write the numbers on this side, so favorite. Why is this a 3 and this is 12? Because they can multiply it. Good job. This 3 affects all of these. We have 1 oxygen, 2 hydrogen. Oh, we also have 2 oxygen over here on the end, right here. So this oxygen gets added to this oxygen, so we actually have 14 oxygen on this side. What is the first step to number 1? Aluminum. Aluminum? Yeah. So if we have 2 aluminum over here and 1 over there, we need to add a 2 in front of it. So now we have 2 aluminum. But it also affects our oxygen and hydrogen. Wow. So, 2, 2. So now we have 6 oxygen plus 4, which is 10. 10 oxygen. And we have 6 hydrogen now. Okay, so our aluminum matches, but nothing else does, except for our calcium. Where's the next step? Balance it. Okay. So the next step would be to match our sodium, or yeah, sulfur, not sodium. So to get 3 more sulfur, we need to add 3 here to get 3 more sulfur. So we have 3 sulfur and 3 calcium. But we also have plus 12 more oxygen, because the 3 goes to the 4 also. So we have 12 plus 6, which is 18. Now we have 18 oxygen on this side, and 3 calcium. Now our calcium doesn't match over here, but our sodium and aluminum match. So we need to add 3 over here, so our calcium matches. So this 3 also goes to our oxygen, which is times 2, so it would be 6 oxygen, and 6 more hydrogen. So that is, instead of 2, it's a 6 now. And 6 plus 12 is our 18 oxygen. We got the 6 from the 3 times the 2. I think times, add times 2. And the 12 from the 3 times 4, that's there.
So we have 18 oxygen, 3 calcium, and 6 hydrogen. Now it all matches. So that's the answer. Any more questions? Yes.
Do we have a third problem?
No.
Do we have homework?
No homework. Homework tomorrow though.
Music. Stop it! No!
Now, hello everybody, welcome to the last minute of products. Today we will be talking about, I have no
Products.
idea. So let's get started.
Products.
Alright, cut.
Okay, so if we're gonna do chemistry, we need some questions to talk about.
I have question! What?
Oh, you're wrong! I'm on a computer, you can't ban me.
Banned.
Fudge!
No, don't start it
Don't
yet.
start it yet.
Go.
No,
We're starting
you're
it